What's up, everyone? Vu of Envu Films, and I'm back with another idiotic video for you to watch. And of course, I'm an idiot for not putting my seatbelt on, but it's on now. I'm safe and sound. Anyways, so today I want to talk about something that I actually don't have yet, and I've just watched a bunch of YouTube videos about it, and I heard about the announcement and all that stuff. It is the Zhiyun Weebill S. Very creative naming, Zhiyun. But, you know, as you may know, I have a lot of gimbals. I have a Weebill Lab, I have a Ronin-S, I have a Ronin-SC, and they all have their ups and downs in terms of usage. I'm a very simple gimbaler. I don't do, all this crazy extra features and stuff that gimbals do. I just use it to help me film. I do basic gimbal moves just to make whatever it is I'm creating more cinematic, what have you. So I don't really demand much. Probably one of the most important things with regards to gimbals is size, usability, and all those things. And every gimbal I've owned, Ronin-SC, Ronin-S, Weebill Lab, all of them have worked well in terms of doing what it's supposed to do, stabilize footage. And if you don't walk around like a complete douchebag, like, a gimbal was as smooth as a drone flying, then you should have good footage. If you walk like an old Chinese man with a messed up back at the Asian supermarket, you should be able to get smooth gimbal footage. Alright, it's a proven fact. So, right now I am contemplating if I should go ahead and buy a Zhiyun Weebill S and have my 10th gimbal that I've ever owned, because it's tempting. It is a nice size. Most people, like myself, are used to, using things of smaller sizes. And by myself, I mean Sony shooters that are used to using small cameras, a small compact form factor. I know some of you racist folks probably was thinking about something else I was talking about that was small and that I'm Asian, whatever. But no, I'm talking about Sony shooters are used to shooting with smaller equipment, and the Weebill series of gimbal fits that bill. And my small Asian eye is not protecting me from that sunlight, so I'm going to have to use a sun visor until I make this exit. Look at this lighting transition. Whoosh. Oh, it's back. Whoop. Yeah, I'm clipping. Okay, never mind. There we are. There we are. Back to good lighting. But yes, so the thing about the Weebill S that is great is it kind of fixes all of the issues I had with the Weebill Lab. Like, all gimbals have their issues, and I usually just work around them. And the Weebill Lab's issue was it could not balance my Sony cameras with the lenses I like to use, 35, 55, 16 to 35 that I used to have, and other bigger lenses without, and with like a quick Manfrotto RC2 quick release plate, without either hitting the eye cup or not being able to balance at all. And that was my biggest issue. I like to be able to take my cameras off quick release, put it on a tripod, and be very quick with everything. And the Weebill Lab didn't allow me to do that. I just had to have like a dedicated gimbal camera and never take that camera off the gimbal. And that was a huge issue for me, which is why I've been using the Ronin-SC a lot, because I take my camera off the gimbal a lot, put it on a tripod, and use it for other things, use it handheld. And yeah, I like to use my own quick release plate. And yes, the Weebill does have its own quick release, the little arc quick release plate, but honestly, that thing is really cumbersome. I don't know if Weebill fixed that or not, but I always had an issue taking it on and off, so it's good to just have a different quick release plate on top to use. And it seems like the new Weebill S could handle that and a lot more. It could handle the big GM lenses. I saw another YouTube channel, I believe it was Potato Jet, where he balanced a really big lens and really crappy camera, a Canon EOS R on the Weebill, and it worked fine. If I was a Weebill S, I probably would have vomited all over the place, because why would I want a piece of trash like the Canon EOS R on me? But that is for another YouTube video entirely. But yeah, I know this is really stupid that I'm talking about a piece of equipment that I've never even tried yet. I've never even seen in real life. I never used yet. But to be quite honest, just looking at the reviews and just my own experience with gimbals, I shouldn't expect it to operate any more or less than any other gimbal ever. You turn it on. If you balance it, you turn it on, and you walk like an old Chinese man with a messed up back, and you should get smooth footage. And the only important thing is size, what you could balance on, those things. Those are the key factors, I think, and also the underslung mode. Gosh, man, it seems like it's a really nice gimbal. And I don't know if I should buy one or not right now. I really got to think about it. I'm going to have to sell off my other gimbals for a very, very reduced price, because gimbals value drops faster than cell phones. You know, like gimbals have been like releasing more often than Panasonic cameras hunt for autofocus. You know, it just comes out every other month. A new gimbal comes out, different brands. You got Moza, you got Ronin, you got Zhiyun, you got Fiyu, all which are Chinese brands. I mean, Chinese are good at three things: sewing clothes, selling rotten fruit in their supermarkets, and producing great gimbals. And they produce nice drones. Actually, five things. They're really shady with the government, and Chinese restaurants don't pay taxes. But anyways, that is besides the point. I'm getting carried away. I don't know. Should I buy it? Would you like me to buy the Weebill S and compare it against the Weebill Lab and the Ronin-SC, and maybe even the Ronin-S, because I do own all these gimbals? Let me know in the comments below, and I probably won't read them, because I'm just asking you to comment so that the algorithms push my video up for other people to watch and get bored to death. But let me know, and if I should do that. All right? Until next time, lighten up. Like literally.